Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is moving in the right direction. Bitcoin is definitely moving up today. Good day for the Bitcoin bulls. Bit too early to get all excited, but it's moving in the right direction. We've had a temporary reversal from our target zone here, from the 100% extension level. And we are still in the corrective price channel on the daily chart. I'm still tracking that. And it's looking good, specifically intraday. Yeah, so this is only an intraday update. If you're interested in the daily chart and you're new on this channel, feel free to check out the previous video from earlier today in which I covered the daily chart. So let's switch to the 1 hour time frame. Maybe before we do that, let's take a look at the setup that was communicated yesterday, around about, I think, 23 hours ago on X, on Twitter. By the way, if you're not following us yet, make sure you do so. You'll find the name here and the handle. And also there's a link in the video description. There are plenty of additional updates. Also, still today, you can still let us know your crypto suggestions for this week. And on Saturday, I will provide a video analysis on one of these coins. But you can also vote for them later this week. We just collect your suggestions so you can provide them here. Yeah, so you can do that. But what I really wanted to talk about is actually from, where are we, 23 hours ago, the setup here, yeah, that was communicated. So yesterday, basically around the same time, I highlighted that, okay, we have our support area here. I'll read it out. Wave B might have formed a low, but it takes a break above 62,500 to confirm. The trend line could also provide some resistance. I would prefer a larger pullback in yellow wave B, okay, but it could have bottomed already, but a larger pullback was, you know, preferred. Support area hasn't changed since then, and the idea was that we turn around here and then follow the wave count higher into the red resistance area. Now, looking at the 1 hour chart, this actually did happen. So we had that larger pullback in wave B. We were then tracking in one of the last updates, I think late yesterday, I shared with you here this kind of trend line and said, okay, this could have been a long signal for many people. Don't be surprised if we get another low, because a lot of people will have entered long here. The market likes to take those stops. And also we had a more accurate, let's say, touch of the 100% extension target here at 60,689. So all of that happened. Actually, it's following nicely the structures. It is not easy to read the microstructures on, you know, in a correction, but it's been coming together nicely. This was a nice setup, and the price is now broken above the trend line, so I can take that off the chart now. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll leave it on the chart for today, because it might be that we get a retest at some point. But at the moment, in all likelihood, I would assume that we are now moving up in wave C in yellow, and that this could be a wave 1, a wave 2, micro count, again, unreliable, 4, 5. I have to say, though, and that, you know, someone posted that earlier today in our premium group, but it is true that microstructure might indicate that Bitcoin will only reach the 61.8 extension, not get all the way to the 100% extension. Yeah, just highlighting that. We're approaching the next resistance now as well, which is an important one, the 38.2 retracement at 62,626. That's going to be next resistance, but it looks unfinished to the upside. If this is wave C already, but I will give you a micro support area in a minute as well. So that will be next resistance, and then 63,180. And then also the next descending trend line. So basically we have 3 resistance parameters to watch: the 38.2 retracement, trend line, and the 61.8 extension. This is what I'm going to watch next. And the upside pressure can remain high in yellow wave C as long as we're holding the 50% retracement of the last rally. So this would be breaking that, would be an initial indication that this is, I don't know, starting to fail, or at least it's morphing into a diagonal or something. So that would be a break below 61,708. Any sustained break below that level would indicate that we have actually, I don't know, something is morphing, it's not necessarily a top confirmation, but it means that, okay, this is not really a C wave as an impulse. Could still be a diagonal, then we might want to add the 61.8 retracement, and that's at 61,561. So what I'll do now, I will take off those previous support levels. Or should I leave it on? I leave that one, the larger B wave support, on there, because it is technically possible that this is just an A wave down, high B wave, C wave, and then we go. Okay, so therefore I'm giving you this support zone to understand when that is getting more likely. But for now, it's looking promising. This is obviously a key resistance area here now that we're approaching with that previous swing high and the 38.2 retracement. So stay cautious, as we always should do in the market. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.